Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to some bonus seeds. You bought some sunflower, you're getting some daisy. I guess daisy's an okay seed, maybe some lilac, maybe some lilies, maybe some lemons. Do lemons have seeds? Trees do lemons, trees grow from nuts, not seeds? A pine cone. Either way, you guys, I don't question it, either way, you guys very much wanted me to do the restriction seed of only one item per floor, because it just so happened it was an absolutely redonkulous one, and the poll asking if you wanted this was just incredible, like, just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you just like, do it, oh my god, do it. So here we are going to get this happening, and it was, well, it is gonna be a good seed. So given that I know a lot of what's going on, I hope you guys are playing through with it as well. We do have our small rock. Now there was multiple small rocks, but even if you get multiple small rocks to appear, they don't stack. So it's in my best inference, I don't know what my inference is, but it's in my best I can't speak, guys. I can no longer speak the English, so I guess I'm just gonna have to back off now. So we got ourselves the other tinted rock here, which is wonderful. So already a very powerful run. I mean, at no point can you complain about a first floor AECX small rock. It's just absolutely wonderful. I'm tempted to kind of speedrun, but at the same time, I do want to get maximum enjoyment out of this. I never really properly checked for trapdoors, and there's a lot of stuff I just didn't do because, I mean, it was pointless with the restriction. So this is going to be very, very good. And, oh, I really thought there'd be a secret room here. Is there really just not? Okay. Unless I'm... Nope, there just isn't. So maybe here? Aha! I got your number, secret room. And while just a single key isn't brilliant, we can at least do these mushrooms. And there was the pheromones. That's not terrible. Let's blow up him. And an extra bomb. So there was a lot of value on this floor. I do like getting a good amount of value. I'm going to blow up these clusters of rocks just in case of a trapdoor. But alas, alack. Tis nothing. And dodge. And that dingle dangle was very much Mother Dingle Dangle over there. Oh man, there was the dawn photo, so I could even rapidly fire my AECX. This really is a ridiculous seed. Here's hoping I remember how to get the angel room items. I'm not 100% on it, but I guess I could get there. But yeah, that mini dingle dangle was like, don't worry, I've got you covered. I'll sacrifice myself, stand in front of him, and die, knowing that I have damaged him. I do this for you, honor me! And then just as the main dingle dangle there died, its words were, you shall never be honored. And that was the cruel twist of fate. Okay, so we do have Dry Baby. That's the one item we took from this floor last time. So let's see what we can expand this to. There was a Mask of Infamy, just chilling. I'm happy with that. A little bit of damage reduction is nice, especially when we're probably going to be hitting ourselves a fair amount with AECX. I cannot actually get over how ridiculous this seed is. It's the first time in a while, that was a convenient secret room, that I have actually been totally like, yes, I am doing this seed again. It was just brilliant, and that normally doesn't happen. You normally don't get a seed that good, but this really was. And it kind of sucks that it just happened to be that restriction. I've always said Rebirth is sentient. It just is. Like, it hears what you say through weird voice technology, knows what you want, what you're thinking, and does its best to give you the most sort of, like, teasing run it can think of. That's all it seems to be there for, and it's absolutely just maniacally evil, yet at the same time so bloody compelling. Okie dokie, let's go down here, see what we're working with. Oh yes, I remember now, though I do need to go back down before I explode myself in the face. I need to get down with these flies straight away. Gotta get down with the flies. Gotta get down with the flies. Okay, fine. He's just not doing it. Blood of the Martyr was here as well. I'm sorry, but that coin is going to be our payment for that free item. It's, you know, I think it's only fair. Okay, gurgling. See, it doesn't really matter about having a reroll for Devil Deal, for example, because I'm giving them up for Angel Rooms, so this is a-okay. So, of course, we get our Speed Ball, which is good. The shot speed is very useful. The nail is not so much. So, yeah, we're basically pretty good on this floor. I kind of do want to explore a little bit just to try and get ourselves a key for the future floor. He thought he was going to escape, slowly descend back underground, and he got wrecked. He really, really did. Okay, where is our secret room? There it is. And another load of money. Yeah, I very much want to find a key and go to the shop, because of course I might actually get the stopwatch. If I recall correctly, it was offered to us on it. I can't actually remember. I like this. I get to have a nice refresher course on what was an amazingly awesome seed. So we do grab the key there. This is good. And hello, anybody here? Oh, I feel bad for these flies. And another gold chest. That is tempting. Ah, I'm going to do it. Oh, that sucks. It's the pin. Damn it, did I already do that before? I can't actually remember. Can you even have piercing Ipecac? Apparently... Oh, no, you can have piercing Ipecac. It seems very pointless, though, because you want Ipecac to explode. That's, like, the main point of it. That's why it's so good. Oh, I thought we would sneakily get a super secret, but it is not to be. Though I do have a fairly good idea where the super secret is, so I'm going to have a little test. I would say it's at the bottom. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Down here, then? Maybe? No. Okay. Super secret room. You win this round. You win this round. I'm going to blow up Temperance in case there just happens to be... Wow, that is a lot of money. That is a very sizable amount of money. I feel like I should have gone to the shop. There's this part of me that's like, that was the shop, you foolish fool. But I don't think at the end of the day getting a stopwatch is that necessary with how powerful this run makes you. No, I don't care about a chance to turn into Blue Baby. I don't even care about a guaranteed chance to turn into Blue Baby. So really, what you talking about? Though I do need to make sure I get the Angel Rooms before I take the damage. So we're going to have to really work on that. Oh, that was bad timing, my dry baby friend. That is very unfortunate, but it is okay. And there it is. Room now very much easier, and there we go. Oh yeah, we don't even have a key. I'm just like, please, door. Please let me in. That's all I want. It's all I've ever wanted. Ooh, that Dingle Dangle somehow survived a giant pot. Yeah, didn't think so. Didn't think so. Hello? Can anybody have a key? I could really do with a... I just, like, perfectly walked into that. I am a really, really smart person. And by really, really smart person, I do, of course, mean I am an idiot. Okay, they should be... Ah, well, there we go. Dry Baby getting it covered. Fire, I don't trust you. And then Gertie, I do very much trust you, because you're champion, Gertie, and therefore you're absolutely pathetic at being a boss. Though these flies are very much threatening to kill me, but that should be perfect, because it kills everything that's behind him. Cool. So, Jesus Juice we do want to take. That's the item that we ended up taking from this floor. And we do have ourselves with a bit of Krampus. The red hat damage finally not mattering as it was in the devil deal in question. So I can take whatever he happens to re-roll into. We never got the opportunity to do that before. Oh, I missed the fires. I'm gonna burn in fires for that. Free Gimpy's a free Gimpy. I mean, I've found out since that it scales with your luck stat, so honestly, not often do you get Spirit Hearts if you don't have ridiculously high luck, but it's better than nothing. It's not like it counts as a devil deal, so it's definitely worth taking. And of course, we can battery up and reroll whatever we find in here. So we had Demon Turret Baby. Did I re-roll it? I did into Gemini. I seem to recall that. My memory, you may not know this. I can't remember if I've told you. Hey, it's not the best. It's not. And the amount of you guys that have brutal methods of murderizing an entire battlefield of soldiers while immortal, it's a little bit scary. I'll be honest with you, a few of you are kind of terrifying individuals. It's really, really worrying. I mean, one person went with, I would headbutt them all to death. What? You're going to headbutt an entire regiment of soldiers to death? I mean, even if that were possible, I feel bad for your head. I mean, you'd be in so much pain after that. The brain damage by itself makes it just an untenable solution. But no, you really, really are going for it. I want this key. I definitely want this key. Key. Come on, key. I believe. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. And there we go. I love doing ipecac things like that. So Super Pride then over here. No, the troll bombs are real. And there we go. What tarot card do you have? The tower's okay, and I'm gonna swap to the Child's Heart, just because the extra red hearts might be useful. We're not getting any devil deals. You know, that does require walking across the entire room for that heart, and I'm just not sure if it's worth it. I'm really not. I hope it goes crying to its heart mother. And secret room, yes sirree. Ipecac obviously makes it a lot more viable to look for the magic mushroom was here. So that means we could have got it before the Polaroid flaw. And I want to point out I have to take Polaroid or negative, so I didn't think it would need to count as my item on that flaw, but evidently I should have explained that better, so I do apologize about that. Tears down, that sucks. Balls of steel, that is good. Bad trip, not the end of the world. Obviously we're going to grab magic mushroom while we're here. That is very, very powerful. More balls of steel. We acquired a lot of balls of steel in this room, and amnesia, which is not the end of the world, and we're obviously going to have the Liberty Cap. Sorry, Child's Heart, you had a good run. Not the best, but you had a good run. Cool, so while we don't get to re-roll Gemini, which I guess why am I leaving? I was very much in the mentality of, I gotta leave it, I can't have it. I think I would prefer Turret Baby, but they're both, honestly, very similar items. Wow, Isaac is massive. I never knew Isaac could be that big. But for real, that's quite ridiculous. And then, oh, there's options. This seed is actually insanity, and I could have re-rolled Gemini, though I don't mind. He's a nice little close-range killer, and when I've got Ipecac and can't fire close range, that's actually kind of handy, so let us move on. I just cannot get over how much good stuff there is to find on this seed. It's just absolutely preposterous. I understand why you guys wanted to see it doing again, but I can't believe Magic Mushroom shows up twice, unless I'm remembering really wrongly, but what are the chances of that? Okay, these guys were not a problem, though I think I'm going the boss route, if I recall correctly. It's a very weird experience doing the same seed twice, but not in a way that I've memorized anything that goes on. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? You all doing pretty good? I would hope so. I'm excited for what I know future flaws do hold. It's an item that's ridiculous, but we seem to keep getting it recently, which honestly, I can't complain at. It's just a wonderful experience. I think it's one of the items that's never boring. Perhaps would be with enough drops, but certainly it would take quite a few. Oh, we didn't make the bridge over there. That's a shame. Actually, if I recall correctly, I thought to myself, back when I was doing this, when I cleared that, yes, I knew it for a fact. I remember that when I cleared this room, I did turn back and then realized I regretted it because it was actually the correct way that I was going for our item room. So I'm glad I did twig onto that. That's I mean, I've impressed myself there. That was surprising. And boom, lovely. And an extra key. So yes, Thunderfies, which I do remember, guys, is there, but let's re-roll it. The hourglass kind of sucks, but I mean, I'm not too bothered about Thunder Thighs. I mean, the slowdown is kind of a big deal, and I don't really need to be destroying rocks left and right, so I'm okay to just end up leaving that there, and I'm mainly very interested in seeing the full potential of this seed, because of course we could have grabbed that, but I wanted to see if there was another ridiculous item lurking behind it, so I think it at least... Whew, you gotta admit, that was some pretty fly dodging. I mean, I didn't dodge a literal pretty fly, but you know what I'm saying. That was wonderful. A load more money, I will accept, and some bombs. Not that we really are in need of bombs at this stage, but, you know, we can at least be a hoarder, and I think that's important. Let's have a little peek upwards as well, see what's going on. Angry spiders! Oh, you're just so angry. This is the shop, if I recall. Yes, there it is. Why the hell not? We're going all in. Let's grab ourselves the stopwatch. I mean, seriously. I'm going to keep saying this a lot because it's just so true. What a seed. What a bloody seed. I feel like I definitely want to make sure I do have a reroll for the boss, which I am perfectly going to. So that's very convenient. Oh, that was not supposed to happen in any way. I wonder if Gemini, how long it would take Gemini to kill that. Too damn long, as it turns out. And the Empress. Yeah, we'll do that. Mega Maw! I remember you. Your poor, poor slowed fires. I think they need to explore fire attacks a lot more than they have done. So unfortunately, no room here. That's a shame. Do I want to re-roll both of these? Yeah, let's do it. I do like the screw. There was a big part of me that was tempted to get the caffeine pill to counteract the magic mushroom, but when in Rome, just go for it. And I think we are done, though I would like to get the money for the humbling bundle. I think that would be a worthwhile endeavor, so we'll at least explore this last room. And unfortunately, not really anything worth our Ipecac ice hockey challenge in there. Okay, so we should get an angel room on the next floor, if I'm not going crazy. At least, I believe so. I mean, I could definitely be going crazy. There is a very real possibility that I could be going crazy, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. However, I am going to jump cut, and I'm so very sorry. Okay, everybody, I return. I don't know why I did that so creepily, actually. It made it look like I went and did very, very suspect things. I'm very sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Can anyone guess what it was that I did? I'll give you a hint. There was... Ooh, Abel. Yeah, no, I'm re-rolling you. I'm sorry, Abel. It's just, you know, you're not my type of item. I mean, I'm sure you'll find a player out there who's right for you, who will make you happy, who will give you the happiness that you deserve, but I'm afraid it's just not me, and we're going to have to part ways, Abel, we are. And it is sad. It is very sad, but I think in the end, we'll both be happier for it, and that's ultimately a good thing. Oh, a Spirit Heart is good, protecting that angel room, but what is bad is the troll bomb that was very much like, I got your back, Abel, I got your back. But yeah, anybody, you can guess what I went to do. I'd be very impressed, very, very impressed. I'll give you a hint, it involves The Witcher. Yeah, Witcher 3 has come out recently, and I'm doing a playthrough because I love the game, and I really, really want to get into it, and I'm actually, I know you guys are all here for Rebirth, and obviously that's going to keep happening, but I really would love it if you guys would check out the series. Like, it would mean the world to me. Of course, if you're interested in the game, if you don't like Witcher, then don't go for it. Oh, I remember, we did re-roll that. Okay, that's good to know. And then we had greed here. That's not really a big issue. But yeah, it would mean the world to me if you guys would check that series out. I want it to do so well, and I don't know, in fact, I've never talked about other series in Rebirth, but this one is a big exception I'm going to make. I'll link episode 1 down below, and, you know, as just said, it would make me happy. I'm pouring my heart and soul into that, and I want, you know, I want something to happen. It would make my, well, year, honestly. So, yeah, and it is an excellent game. I, of course, would never tell you to watch something I thought was subpar, so there is that. Ooh, the Joker, the Joker, the Joker. The Joker, the Joker, the Joker. I'm going to save that for the next floor. Actually, I guess I shouldn't, should I? I should go to it naturally and only use it if I absolutely need to. But at least it does give us a guaranteed way of getting what we know is in that angel room. So we got that going for us, which is, of course, very, very nice. And again, our D6 doing very well to arrive at the correct time. So we got ourselves the Fallen here, which is not going to be too much of an issue. And with those options, we grab ourselves a free pact. Okay, so, I mean, I am happy to take this. If I recall correctly, we didn't actually get anything good from re-rolling this Angel's Key. So I'm just going to take the key and eventually we're going to go for a bit of Mega Satany. I think that makes sense. And of course, we do want to take flight and spectral tears become the dead dove that we were always meant to be, which does sound a little bit weird. We'll grab ourselves a free pact, immediately go devilly again without technically giving up our soul. So basically this game's message is it's okay to be a devil demon as long as you didn't give up your soul to do it, which I think is a message we can definitely all get behind, honestly. I really, really think it is. So do I re-roll Abel or not? I'm going to reroll Abel, see what he turns into, and yeah, I actually like the Ball of Tar. I think it's a sweet item, so we're going to keep hold of that and see if we can't get another reroll for our item room. Boom, boom, boom! I just love leaving the Ball of Tar trail. That and Aquarius I actually really like, despite my normal hate of leaving creep when it's the red color. Any creep that I can leave that's not red, I'm a big fan of. I am. And down into here. That's what, you know, I don't know what it is about playing the seed again, but I feel genuinely really excited. Am I Stomp? No, I'm not Stompy. For some reason, it just blew up. Why did it blow up? What does it mean? Am I ever going to be allowed back into society? Double red chest, double spirit heart. Wonderful. Although that spider very much did say hi to me. So it doesn't look like we're going to get to reroll again, which is a shame. The Mask of Infamy room. I remember you. Your name lives on in infamy! Ha ha ha. Range up. Brilliant for Ipecac. Let's go have a very, very speedy zoom over to the item room. I can't quite remember, but at the same time, we may as well take whatever it happens to be. Ooh, yeah, it was, you know what? When in Rome, we go for it. And of course, I instantly do damage myself. But what can you expect? When I have the Spectral Tears, I think it's a much more viable prospect to take Mum's Eye, just because I would have to literally have my back to a wall for it to backfire. And what are the chances of that? Completely low, right? Totally? Okay. And we get ourselves a bit of Fireage, this is good, and some Troll Bombs, so definitely worth our time in there, irrelevant. And infinite keys and another heart. So that was a fantastic start to that floor. It's like I'm being surprised by everything again, but honestly, I genuinely am. I mean, have you guys got any stories of particularly bad memories you've had? Because I feel like a lot of people do. I've done so many weird things due to my lack of memory. I've done the same thing like 5 times over the course of a day, each time thinking I was doing it for the first time because I just couldn't remember myself doing it. It's a very suspicious state of mind. And, ooh, Bobby's a brain. Let's re-roll it, and we actually grab Fate. Just because I don't think I'm going to have that many re-rolls on this floor, I'm going to take Fate, and also it takes it out the chest pool, so we're more likely... Well, actually, we don't want Cricket's Head, do we? Because we have the Magic Mushroom, and they, unfortunately, do not stack. So I guess we're just kind of good at that point. You know, I at least wanted angel rings. Angel rings? It's like calamari, but made out of angel. Would you eat roasted angel wing? I imagine that would be a very weird delicacy that people would very much look at you wrongly for admitting to consuming. Perhaps, at any rate, perhaps. So the real question is then, I can't actually take the key in this next angel room if I want the item that we're all waiting for. So I'm gonna have to hope, and by hope I mean I don't know if it actually does happen because I can't remember, that we acquire... Oh yes, Isaac's heart. I remember now. And I need to find the shop, because if there's a battery in the shop, then at the very least I can use that to re-roll it, because I would like to re-roll it. And there is a battery, so this is good. Let's get the Steam sale and then make everything subsequently cheaper. I just like having the Steam sale. It's a good sale. You can't deny it's a good sale. So basically, boom. Rainbow baby! Come on, Rainbow baby, let's have a party. To be fair, I mean, he's not great, but I like him as a person. I do. Alrighty then, mother. Let's dance. To be fair, we should definitely have a very good chance at getting the extra angel room. We do have at least one more guaranteed Joker, which hopefully will take us to an angel room over a devil room. Seems likely that will happen. We've got a lot of holy items going on. So, I mean, of course, we are going to go to the chest this time and actually get everything that was going on there. Let's open that, because, again, we can. The extra keys are going to come in handy. And then we have the spirit. Now, I couldn't take this, if I recall, so I did re-roll it. Angel, can you please get Nope, gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. All I remember is that I did a double re-roll on the second angel room. So that's what we're gonna do here. And then if I think... What? Shouldn't that be the Godhead? Okie doke, guys. So basically, being, of course, the lovely, generous person that I am, I did the entire run again, and this time it's the wafer. So I mean, genuinely, I don't know what to do. I didn't even look at the stopwatch this time, so it can't be a special counter thing. And also, this time Pride dropped 9 lives, which didn't happen the time before that. So it just seems very weird to me. Let it never be said that I am not dedicated. I did the run a 3rd time, following exactly what I did in the original run. And indeed, this time, we have ourselves a Godhead AECX, which is just wonderful. And as a bonus, we've also got ourselves a boss rush to have a little look at once more. So, I mean, there's nothing crazy going on, but I'm gonna get the odd mushroom just because I want to ridiculously fire AECX tears. But again, it was a slightly different run to say it's doing the same seed. I found, as you can see, Daddy's Love this time, as well as Spooky Scary Spirit of the Night. So it's interesting just how much a run can change depending on the actions that you take and the items that you decide to go for. Wow, the Godhead aura with AECX and the magic mushroom boost is absolutely unreal. Did the Hollow just instantly get killed to Dry Baby? I feel like he did, in which case that is hilarious. Sorry, Monstro. You did try, because it, like, melts them and then explodes in their face, which just feels, like, really unfair. Good God, the damage is just intense. Oh, man, we nearly never got to experience this. This is genuinely a glorious, glorious synergy. I did not think it would be this good, but because it's slightly homing as well, it's just beautiful. Who's next? Think you're so good, don't you, Widow? Wow, Pin was like, I'll help, Widow, and no, Pin. No, you won't. Oh, it wasn't the Hollows. It was Larry Jr. that got absolutely annihilated by that. That makes more sense, but even then, I mean, poor guy. I never thought I'd feel sorry for Larry Jr., but with that kind of brutality, it's hard not to. Okay, we got ourselves the Horseman who tried. That's his new name. He is known as the Horseman who tried and failed spectacularly. But the important thing is, you know, that he tried. His parents are very proud of him in their own way for giving it his all. Hey, Fallen. That is just so brutal. He didn't even get to take more than a step. Oh my god. Oh my god. This seed! This is just the king of all seed! I never bow down before it! The king of all seed! The king of all seed. He tried! He did try! Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's a Scythe Ipecac. Yeah, you enjoying that? Oh, well, and I also have Stompy now as well, just because, you know, why the hell not? It's just brutal. It is actually just brutal. What are you, 2 of spades? I don't care, I got me some Joker action, and that's all I want from this world anymore. Ooh, we'll re-roll that, see what it ends up being. I don't even know really what was alive at the start of that room, but that's okay. Ugh, monster manual. I don't even have the sharp plug and the wafer to get. Wow, it's just, it's so brutal. I feel like no one Isaac player is supposed to hold this much power to try and contain this kind of just. It's just insanity. It's absolutely insanity. 2 red chests. Well, that was. Oh, and they're both bad trips. That was a wonderful secret room, cursed room. You know what I'm saying. That was brutal. Just cleaving them all in twain. The aura must be doing such ridiculous damage. Oh, Vega, I don't care about you at all. Nor do I care. Actually, we'll check the double key room. It might not be a dice room. I shouldn't be so. Ah, memory, why does my memory suck? I do look like a very spooky skull ghost that happens to have a shield and holy powers. I like to imagine the path that he went on to reach this point in his life, and it must be a very, very turbulent one. I tried for that. I tried to get that. Yeah, I don't actually have our ball of bandages this time. I'm not going to use Joker on this floor. Do I want to get my orbital? Hey, cat of 9 tails. I just do really. Wow, that really kind of ruined our face. But more damage is more damage is more damage is more gloriousness. I realize it's probably sensible to Joker, but there's also no reason to Joker, because I may as well do it on Isaac's floor or the chest. I'd rather use it if I have a reason to get rid of it more than anything like that. Okay, they all died absolutely spectacularly. Hello, eels. Goodbye, eels. Hello, Dingle Dangle. You did try. I feel like it would do more. The aura is doing more damage than the explosion, which, while brilliant, is kind of awkward because things would die that normally aren't. No, things that would normally that are to the. I don't really know what I'm on about anymore. I just don't know. Though I do want. Oh. I thought at least one of them was balls of steel, but I am wrong. Hey, oh, that is so satisfying to just watch that absolute, pure, unadulterated destruction rain down upon mine enemies. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful, and I think we should all really appreciate it. I think we really should. We may as well Joker's Isaac's floor. I always think it's the best floor to Joker on. Boom! Ah, triple red chest. Wow. Wow. It powered the bomb into me. That was teamwork right there. That was freaking teamwork. I mean, I'm impressed. I am genuinely impressed. Hey, Headless. Oh. I'm not allowed to have a conversation with anything anymore. It's like I arrive, oh, daddy's long legs, in with the pow. It's like I arrive and then they just instantly die. And there's nothing I can do about it. They're just little blips that I'm just erasing from history like they mean nothing, because they do mean nothing. More balls of steel, daddy long legs. Not even you, who is normally the king of annoying damage, can even remotely stand in my way. Nobody can. Even Monstro 2, who normally likes to be alive for way longer than he should. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And even this room, normally filled with annoying zombies that always manage to do a little bit of damage. Just doesn't matter. And I even have to dodge. Oh my word, that damage is incredible. 70% in a few... Yep, and he's dead. Isaac, man, I'll admit, it makes me happy to slaughter you. It really does. Okay then, what mysteries do you hold? The Parasite, Tech Point 5, and the big beautiful fan. I kind of want the Parasite. I mean, that seems too much fun not to indulge in, but the other three, while good, I'd rather go for items that give us more crazy... This seed! This goddamn seed! The seed is strong! God, they were right! It's just... what can it... Why is it this seed that I do that challenge on? It's actually unreal. Oh, and Judas's shadow. I'm not going to take it for now, just in case. I'm only upset that because I had to follow what I did exactly in order to make Godhead appear, I had to give up being able to fight Mega Satan, which is a real shame. But I think we can all appreciate just how much he would get destroyed. But from all the experiments and redoing the run over and over, I don't think it's possible to both get the both Angel Keys and Godhead. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys will have more success. But that's what I am assuming at the very least from everything that I saw. But either way, it just doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. I'm going to take Sagittarius. Just makes it even more lethal with the shot speed, because it just fires out of me like a bazillion sun star of... Oh, I can't even. It's just instantly dead. There is no redemption. There is none. There is nothing. There is only life. There is only life? Yeah, there's only life. I bring life. Totally. Okay, I guess I'm not wanted in that room. I do want to deliberately kill myself and get Judas's shadow, actually. So I'm going to do that just because, again, imagine the damage as Judas's shadow. Imagine the damage. It's just whether I can actually take enough damage from things. I mean, I'll save it to the very last room before I die, so I don't die in some very cruel irony twist. Why isn't the Parasite splitting it up into ridiculousness? That's what I want to know. And boom, there it is. Although it would be funny if I died when I went Judas's shadow. It really would. Sorry, Chubbs. You did try, I guess. I guess you technically tried. Don't care about the money. Hello. Hello, guys. Damage me a little, please. I just need you to damage me. Okay, that's enough. That's enough from you. And 2 of hearts. That's upsetting. It's very tempting, but it is obviously not what we're after here. And we're going to die! We're going to die! Oh, the shield. We're going to die! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, we died, guys. We died. Oh, no. All right, Judas's shadow. The damage is so unreal. I can't get over how powerful Quad Shot Death's Touch Ipecac Godhead. It just doesn't seem feasible how ridiculous it is. Oh, those cages, they tried, but alas, alack, it matters not. Troll Bomb, however, still trying its best to make itself annoying. Alright then, Blue Baby. Unfortunately, there is naught left but you to destroy, and while that is sad, I believe it's going to be a good time for us all. I really, really do. Here we go. I assume that I'm going to kill him in one shot. Ooh, it's going to take a whole 2. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. A bonus seed of the week. I'd redo on that majestic one. My name's been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Goodbye.